my god. Oh, okay, great. I am coming through the sound waves. I dropped that message in chat, and then I transitioned over to the scene. I tried starting talking, and the funny little green bar didn't move, and I was I was worried that I had not actually fixed my microphone, but I did. I remembered for the first time ever, after messing with my microphone, to correct it in OBS. What a success. Hello everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Freak Smile Friday, everyone. We got a new emote in town. You've seen him in chat. It's my very own little Freak Smile. I have joined the esteemed Freak Smile community. I am very excited to smile like a freak. It is a wonderful thing to smile like a freak. Happy Friday to you too, Sjogren. Welcome in everybody. Yeehaw to you too, Scooter. Congrats on the official first, Lucy. Absolutely delightful. Welcome in, Bandit. Hi, hello. I hope you're having a good Friday. Hello, Bush. Welcome in. Hi, Hobbs. How's it going? Fantastic vibe check spell today. And hello, Sjogren. Welcome in. And also, hello, Oni. Welcome in. The urge to pretend I can't hear Cabo to gaslight them right now. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. We're pretending. Guys, stop. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Guys, don't do that. I can tell that it's working because my captions are functioning, okay? Even if I thought the little bar on my screen was lying, the captions only work.
Smile simply 940 smile.
Smile. Thank you. Only thank you for telling the bean to say that. Why isn't the bean leaving? Why isn't the... Okay, there we go. I don't know why that went on for so long. I can't read your captions either. That one might not be a me problem, I think. That one might not be a me problem. Anyway, hi everybody. I hope everyone's having a good Friday so far. I'm sleepy today. So who knows? Could be a delirious type stream on this day. My insulin pump has to have like its battery changed every once in a while. And I forgot to do that before bed after getting an alert to tell me that I needed to change it. So my pump went to sleep as well during the night, and I woke up with high blood sugars and low sleep effect. So I've been kind of sleepy today. I've also been busy today, and it's been a busy week. But you know what? I'm excited for some gaming, guys. I'm excited for some gaming, and I'm also just very excited to be a little freak who smiles at you. Maybe I should get like maybe I'll set up like a little redeem and like line it up so that the freak smile like overlays my face. I think that'd be funny. I did put a mini freak smile up on my my little hat pom-pom. And I've also pinned a running bean to my head. Yeah, I'm all good now. I'm all good now. It was just like it's just one of those things where like when my blood sugars go high like during the night, it's almost like I don't get the restedness from the sleep. But it's guys, it's at worst case scenario, I'm a little crazy today. I like to imagine the bean is running circles around your head, running circles around my head so fast that we can't even tell. I do love that idea though, Sigrid. Got something in your teeth? Joke's on you, Scooter, because I don't have my tooth out right now. You can gigantify modified emotes? That's big news. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate it. I like the sunglasses on him too. But I hope you guys like the freak smiled. I freaking love it. Ara did a great job. And many thanks to Bandit. That was you, I think. That was your crime. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. But guys, we're gonna be playing some Haste today. We're getting hasty. We're getting speedy with it. We're gonna run real fast. It's gonna be a fun time. For anyone who has not heard of this game before, it's published by a company called Landfall, who have kindly provided a key for the game for me. You might know them from games like Cluster Trucks and Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. So this does feel like a big departure from like what I know them for. I guess it does kind of have a Cluster Truck vibe, but it's really fun. You just run really fast is basically the gist of it. And it actually has some roguelike elements, which is always a good time. And who doesn't love pretending to be Sonic and stuff? It's got a banger soundtrack too. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some of this. Depending on how long we play this for, and oh shit, I ran into a tree. Depending on how long we're playing this for, and like my energy levels and stuff, we may also try and squeeze in. Oh, let me change. I don't think I want to use. Well, I'll try out the grappler. No, I'll do the board first. We may try and squeeze in some rhythm gaming later, guys. Because I'm trying to develop my rhythm gaming skills so that I can be better at playing DDR with Spree. Yeah, it is very cool. I've been enjoying what I've played so far. The kind of premise of it is I can't actually remember what the character's name is, but you are like a mail courier through like different worlds. And then for some reason the universe starts breaking. That's why the like subtitle is Broken Worlds. And there's like this strange force that's like fucking up the planets. There are these weird like science people who seem kind of dangerous and also like trying to mess with what's going on or something. And then you also have this friend whose name is Niada, I think. It's like Niada. I'm not entirely sure how it's pronounced. But like she's you're like chasing after her to try and like see what she's up to. And then there are these shards, which is like where the game takes place. So there's 10 shards in total, and then within each shard is like procedurally generated levels. And basically you run really fast. So we'll jump into this one. I recently started doing insulin injections in the evening. I've been sleeping so well lately. That's great, Quill. I hope the good sleeping evenings continue. Oh god, it's gonna be really difficult to. Oh shit. It's gonna be really difficult to read chat while I'm playing this. But so you are being. We'll see it at some point. But like the kind of like corruption that is taking over the different planets is like chasing you on these levels, so you need to like keep running really fast to evade it, and then also running fast gives you a better score at the end. These little like star things are called shard. No, these aren't shards. Yeah, these are called shards as well, I think. Anyway, they're like the currency in the game that you can use to like buy items in the little item stores. And you can collect them in the level, and then you also get a certain amount based on how well you do. So I only got a C on that one, which is disappointing. But, you know, I got like 300 of those little shards, and then like the extra 60 that I picked up. And then, yeah, you have like this, you have this map for the shard. There's a boss fight at the end. And you can pick your path. One thing that I do like is that you can actually just like set your entire path for the whole shard at once, and then you don't have to come back here between levels. Before I figured that out, I was like, man, you know, it kind of sucks that I have to like come back to this screen every time, because like it's disrupting the flow of the game. And then I figured out that you could do that, and that made it much nicer. Here we got a little mystery one. A dangerous place. Passing through an unstable world, Zoe has ended up in a dangerous place. At least she's not alone. Niada has not only found her, but also the way out. All right, so we got a challenge. Challenge starts in a couple of seconds. What am I doing? Find the portal. Okay. Well, I supposedly Nyada had found it, so like, where is it? These little challenge maps are actually really quite challenging. Hadn't seen lava yet. This is quite scary. But yeah, in the regular levels, you are, you know, you're like outrunning the corruption stuff. And oh, there it is. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Whoop. You're outrunning the corruption. The way that you like go faster is by getting like the perfect landings or like good landings. You lose speed if you like run into something, or if you do a bad landing or anything like that. And then there's also like other obstacles and stuff that can show up on these. So like there are these like science things that are like shooting into the ground from like the weird, maybe bad scientist people. But there's also like frickin' lasers and like crystals falling out of the sky, and sometimes you just run into a branch. Oh, there's the corruption that's chasing us. So we're gonna speed up with my little career board. Haste makes waste. That's true. Gotta collect all the chili dogs. You know, I actually don't know if there are any chili dogs in the game. Maybe an admission. Maybe something that should have been in here, you know? Admission's not the right word. Is it? I don't know. That's fine. Also, hi, Bananas, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Dude, we only got a D on that one? Come on, I'm better than this, guys, I promise. I promise. So here's like one of the little item shops. We can do on, oh, they're called sparks, that's what it is, not shards. On spark pickup, gain 1% boost for 5 seconds. On enter fragment, gain 100 sparks. On close call, restore 3 health. I'm gonna do that one. I've discovered that my hubris gets in the way a lot with this game, and I'll be like, oh no, I don't really need like a healing item. I'll be fine, because there are like some points in the run where like you can go to a healing location, and every time that I haven't taken a healing item as my first one, I have died through low health. So we're not making that mistake. One of the things that is really challenging is like actually getting the perfect landings, because you have to like you can descend faster, because if you just let yourself like fly through the air for as long as it'll let you, that you slow down, I guess, due to like air resistance. But you also miss out on like some of the sparks and stuff. But to get a perfect landing, you have to like land on a downslope, and that can be quite difficult. There's not always a good time, but then you get to run really fast, so it's worth it's worth trying to figure it out. Gotta go fast. Wait, was the chili dogs thing was a Sonic reference? Oh, it clicked as soon as I said it out loud. Sonic the drive-thru restaurant, not Sonic the weird little hedgehog who runs really fast. Alright, we're zooming, guys. Oh, we got some spinning magma beams. Speed it up a little. You also, as well as like going faster when you... Oh, that was close. As well as going faster when you do the perfect landings, it also like charges up your boost item more. I did, like the last time I played this before stream, I did unlock a new go fast item, that's what I'll call them. It's probably not the official term. Which is a grappling hook, but I figured I'd show you guys like the basic one to begin with. Sonic the Hedgehog loves chili dogs. I didn't know that about him. Alright, we got B that time. Much better. Here's one of the little healing locations, and then this is one of the other characters, the captain. There you are! Huh? I have something important to teach you. What? Now? Repeat after me. Are you listening carefully? Are you listening carefully? Oh, come on, Zoe. Smartass. Well done. We're starting now. I'm doing an amazing job. I'm doing an amazing job. That's it. That's my lesson to you. It is crucial to acknowledge your progress. You might still have great challenges ahead, but that doesn't mean you're not making progress. Wow, that's actually helpful. Thanks, Captain. Hello, Ma. Dude turned himself into a cabbage. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Real. Real. I did that. I hope you're having a great Friday, Mark Hoser. Welcome into Freak Smile Friday. All right. Try and get some more of the sparks. Oh, this is fun. Shit. Okay. Man, you really gotta aim. You gotta aim your way through this thing. Oh gosh, and there's another one right away. Okay, go through the boost ring. Very nice. Oh my god, there's more. Oh shit. Okay, I am hanging on by the skin of my teeth to this heart. Okay, nice. Sticking with 3. Yeah, they're little. Oh my god, a D? Come on! It's getting harder. Not very nice. Benefits of a big coat. Dara shows off the many uses of her coat, a garment she is deeply proud of. Improvise something similar. On taking damage 5 times, ignore damage. Isn't the way you use it the important part. For 5 levels, 20% damage reduction. I'll do the ignore damage 5 times. I have received the improvised poncho. Wonderful. Yeah, those little boosts, those little rings boost you, and then, yeah, on some of the, this is perfect timing, actually, because I was about to describe this. On some of the levels, you get these, like, tracks that the bad science people are using to send these, like, drill things through the portals. I don't know what's going on with those guys. But, you can, oh, shit. Well, good thing I had the ignore damage thing. You can go really far, oh, shit. You can go pretty fast, like running along the track, but it gets when there's like turns in it and stuff, it gets pretty hard to like keep up with it when you're going that fast. And then obviously you don't want to run into the drills because that hurts, as you might imagine. All right, easy peasy. That one, okay, a B. All right, I'll take that. I feel pretty good about that. Oh, hello. I haven't met this character before. Who are you? What are you? Nah. Can I help you? Can you speak? Oh, I'd rather you didn't come any closer. I don't think... Where did all those arms come from? I have to get out of here. Okay. An interesting new character that we've just met. Not really sure what Wraith's deal is, but maybe we'll find out. Wish they allowed you to grind the flashing rails. Would be easier to go on those tracks. That would be pretty fun. That might make him like a little too easy, but I guess you'd still have to like dodge the mining things somehow. So that, I think that could be cool. Oh no, I hit the rock. Oh, I hit the rock again. Oh, I once again hit a rock, and that time I ran out of my don't take damage thing, so I took a beating. These are like I don't really know what these levels are called, but these are like, I guess, like corruption challenge levels, we could describe them as. So they have like bigger environmental obstacles, like these big black hole things. The ones with those usually have like little ones that spawn in and can like freeze you in place, but I haven't seen one of those yet, which is a relief because I get caught by those a lot. These ones are like more difficult than the regular levels, but you get an item for completing it. Failing to dodge an enemy feels better than falling off because sharp turn. That's fair. Oh, I got an E on that one. Not good. That just affects like the chance for getting a higher rarity item though, so that's not too bad. If at full health, gain 15% boost for 1 second with a 1 second cooldown. That does sound good, but how often am I going to be at full health? Perpetual motion machine, cooldown, gain 10% boost for 6 seconds. And then 6-second cooldown. Distance-based health insurance. On run 100 meters, restore 3 health. I'm going to take that one. I could use another health item. And oh, we have a shop right here. And I have a lot of sparks. On perfect landings, invulnerability for 1 second, plus 60 max health. On close call, gain 10% boost. I'm gonna take the health increase, and then I'm gonna do a reroll. Ooh, time dilation thing. On activate, slow time and increase maneuverability for 5 seconds. I don't think fast enough for that to be useful. Mysterious spring, on activate, gain a burst of speed upwards. God, thank you for the resub! Happy 15 months, gamer. Much appreciated. Welcome in, welcome in. Have you seen our new Freak Smile for Freak Smile Friday? Freak smiling. I don't really know if I want a burst of speed upwards. I don't know if that's useful. And I also don't know how much I care about gain 5% energy for running 100 meters. I'm gonna do another reroll. On Spark pickup, gain 1% energy. Every 3 seconds, gain 10% energy. On perfect landings, gain 10 sparks. I'll take the energy one. Energy, I think, is what recharges your, like, equipment skill. And boost is just making you faster. Whoa, slow down. Why are you in such a haste? Because I'm rushing to the finish line. Welcome in, Defon. Hi, hello. I hope you're doing well. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, that is certainly gonna help. Nope, not gonna help. That's certainly gonna have an impact on our grade at the end of this. Well, that's fine. That is a-okay. All right. Again, I'm getting a lot of good and perfect landings on this one. Fuck. I jinxed myself. I should never talk about how well I'm doing, because I will immediately start doing worse. All right, let's get some of these ring boosts going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, feel the speed. Oh, I don't have the I really just don't have the reaction time for dealing with that. I'm going too fast for my own good. Okay. No. Is this the new open world Mario Kart? It is, if you believe it is. Oh hey, it's dangerous out here. You gotta try to get somewhere safe. I have not met this character before either. Hello? Do you hear what I'm saying? I tell you to give up, but there's no point. I know it looks bad, but I'm trying to find a way to stop this. You are too worried. I am the one of us who will keep trying. Who must keep trying. You're with them! The machine people! Yes, I'm with the agency. And now I'm leaving. Wait! Who was that? Zoe, that was Ava from the agency, okay? Like, it clearly said that on the screen. You're rushing to the finish? I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, that's... you know, I appreciate the bracketed comment there. Be fun. Ooh, we got another lattice structure to fly through. This one you can't see until you're close to it, which makes it difficult to plan ahead. Oh, and there's one of the things that freezes you in a bubble. The bastards. Okay, let's boost a little, because I was going a little too slow. Also, just to warn you guys, I think the ad is about to begin. I'm sorry, I forgot to say beforehand. We'll see you on the other side. Okay. Nicely done, Cabo. Okay, I just don't want to get frozen by one of the bubbles. It just, like, those bubbles are, like, such a good, like, obstacle that you want to dodge, because, fuck. Because you lose your momentum. It's a game all about, like, speed and momentum, and then you get trapped in this bubble, and you can't go fast anymore, and it feels so bad. It's a like it's a good like punishing thing. I don't know what the right word is there, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. All right, a D, not great. But let's see what items we have on offer. Void Charger on Enter Fragment, gain 50% energy. Rocket Boots on Activate, gain 50% boost for 5 seconds. Another distance-based health insurance. I'm gonna take the Void Charger. You again! Is Wraith gonna say anything this time? Yeah, I think it's best if you keep your distance. You're not after me, are you? What's that? There's something on your hand. A beetle? What does it mean? Who are you? Man, what's the deal with Wraith? Wouldn't I like to know? I'll take the spark-powered propeller this time. We get a little boost when we pick up a spark. Gotta go fast. Oh shit, we're at the boss fight. Okay. Jumper. Attack the machine. Alright, so we know it's over yonder because it's firing things at us. Firing like the corruption at us. Not great. Little freakazoid robot type thing. Give him a whack. I will say, like, I do like the boss fights, but I wish that there was like a more satisfying. Oh my god. Okay. I wish there was like a more satisfying way of attacking them instead of just running into them. Because it doesn't feel very satisfying, you know. I'm not doing too great. Curious, was there going to be anything after this game? This is for a bit. Yes, Scooter, there was. Potentially. Depending on if there's time. I hope that I'm setting up for your bit well. Alright. So, I guess... Oh, shoot. Well, alright. That's unfortunate. I have lost one of my health. So I guess I didn't get, like, for the second hit, I have to get to him faster, because otherwise he jumps, which, I mean, that makes sense. It's called Jumper. I got your bit right here. Oh! thank you very much for the bit gun. I was worried you might be ending stream post-haste. Oh, Scooter. It's pretty funny. I can't deny it's pretty funny. We got a lot of jokesters in chat today, it seems. All right, please don't jump. Please don't jump. I'm gonna punch you in the face, and by that I mean I'm gonna headbutt you. You know, I would have thought that would hurt. You know, like surely that's gonna hurt Zoe more than it's gonna hurt the jumper. Okay, probably shouldn't like ride straight through the void stuff. Okay, and I just keep doing it. All right, dude, we're going speedy. We are running with haste towards Jumper, and we're gonna headbutt him, and we headbutted him successfully. And now we're gonna run really fast again, and headbutt him again. And guys, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be beautiful. He's gonna blow up. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Okay, guys, this is my last chance. Probably shouldn't run right through the void stuff. Good joke, good joke. Look, I'm trying my best, okay? It wasn't intended to be a joke, thank you. It was intended to... You know what? Forget it, okay? Forget about it. I'm trying my best. I'm not used to running this fast, okay? Alright. Well, that wasn't the perfect landing I was hoping for, but, that's fine. Oh... Running into a rock. Over the wave. The wave This boss is like like a modified version of the one that you fight at the end of the first shard, and the waves were what kept killing me. Tip: interacting with stationary objects while in motion hurts. Thank you, man. I'm gonna keep doing it though, okay? Maybe at some point it'll have a positive outcome. It really doesn't help like trying to read chat, because oh shit. Because then the, you know, the stationary objects just kind of pop up, you know? I'm not looking. Get headbutted! I didn't mean to headbutt the tree first. Watch out, wave. You guys are having some fun at my expense, or really are having some fun with my expense, it seems. And you know what? Good for you. Okay. I'm suffering. I'm running headlong into a tree branch. But as long as you're having a good laugh. Okay. Yeah. We fucking did it, guys. We absolutely beat him. Shard complete. We got 561 anti-sparks. You can keep running after you fight the boss to like collect more sparks and anti-sparks. And what's this? Why are they going in a line? A zigzag line. It was a team effort. I don't really know how you get those rings when they're like floating in that gateway. You have to kind of already be in the air. I'm not very good at it. All right, we're zooming, guys. Yeah, we're zooming. There's like a little indicator up in the top left that a little expanse. There's a little indicator in the top left that shows you how fast you're running, and then right below it is how far you've run. I don't know how well you guys can read that. I wonder, is there a way for me to increase the size of that? No. Okay, so right now I'm going 100-ish meters per second. The fastest I've gone is 151. And at that speed, you could beat Sonic in a race, I think. I don't know how fast Sonic runs. Oh, little boost ring, cog wheel type situation. Didn't mean to go headfirst into it. Real Gen Z. You know the movie Up? We should continue the preposition titled movies without. That way there's tons of free advertisement with people frequently saying watch out. That's, you know what, Scooter, that's a great idea. The problem with that idea, though, is that people probably wouldn't assume that when you're saying watch out, you're advertising a movie. They might just think that you're telling them to watch out for something, and then you might not have the desired, like, impact for your movie viewership. But, I mean, give it a try, maybe. I think maybe it's worth trying. Alright, guys, we've completed Shard the Third. We're in the grass. Oh, you're here too? This is a surprisingly stable whatever this place is. Da. Yeah. Some kind of amalgamation of worlds? Did you make this? How could I have made this? Beats me, but it wouldn't have been the strangest thing to happen recently. That is fair. Lee. I love how Dalil just says da and Lee. He's maybe my favorite character. Canonically, normal Sonic can run a minimum of Mach 1. Okay, so a little faster than I was running. But if they know about the movie but forget about it, they might be reminded. That's a good point. I love the use of the freak smile there. It's wonderful. We'll just convince folks to start saying watchoutmovie.com. No worries about the link. Pretty sure his minimum is a lot. I guess that was probably supposed to say maximum. Like with the movie It. Have you seen It? You should totally see It. See what? It! Always strive for your true potential. Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna upgrade... let's upgrade sparks in fragments, maximum health, and starting sparks. And then we'll leave. Okay, and then I'm gonna try, so, for that run, we were using the courier's board, which is like, well, you know, it's the board that helps me go fast. But I've also unlocked the Air's Javelin, which is like a grappling hook, and you guys know, I love fun traversal mechanics. And this is already a fun traversal game, and now you're throwing in a grappling hook on top of that? I'm not entirely sure, like, how well it is gonna work to, like, speed me up when I need speed, but I'm curious to give it a try. And the other options are much more expensive, and I haven't unlocked them yet, so. Spooderman swings? Exactly. I was trying to say Mach 1 is the lower bound of his top speed, which is admittedly awkward to say. I see. I think Supersonic is probably much faster because he's glowing and golden. And super, it's true. Before I knew about I thought it was going to be a movie about information technology. Everything, everywhere, all at once was... Man, I gotta stop trying to read chat while I'm playing this. Everything, everywhere, all at once was a much more focused film than the title led me to believe. I still haven't actually watched that one. Okay, so the grappling hook I can just kind of, like, I can just use on... Oh, but it takes a lot longer to charge up the grappling hook before I can use it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's, like, gradations in the little bar at the bottom. And it's pretty long to get it to the first one being full to use the grappling hook. Which is a consideration. Which is also, it's also strange because it feels to me like it needs to be usable more because it's like a limited use case, like a more limited use case than the board was. Because the board you can just use to get a boost of speed, and like if you're in the air you can use it to like stay in the air for longer, but this, like, I need to have a surface that I can grapple to. Man, I'm not doing well. I'm really not doing well on this one. Alright. I think I'm probably going to go back to the board after this. Also, it's less focus if you watch all the versions that were produced in all the other possible universes. Can you grapple really, really distant surfaces? Maybe. We'll have to do some experimentation. I was already pressing down the trigger as I started reading that, so I couldn't try it at that moment. It doesn't really seem like you can. Alright, I'm doing a little bit better this time at least. Oh fuck, I messed up that landing really bad. Okay, but we're gonna make it. With only 2 health lost this time, guys. Oh, hi, Nilo. You can't get it because someone already got it, okay? And you can't steal it here too, okay? But hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're playing some Haste. We're running really fast. We're zooming. Oh man, I can't switch out the item mid-run. That's unfortunate. What were you looking for out there? The source. The source? There's a source for all of this? The machinery. Someone was prepared for this. You think they did this? Who else? What do they want? Exploitation. I think I saw their leader once. What are they like? Eyes devoid of hope. You will see her out there too. Rather not. Can't believe there were people out there planning for the end of the world. I wonder, I guess maybe Ava is the leader? Zoom zoom, indeed. More like streamer Neil no first for you. Got him. Alright, look at that. Grappling hook success there. A perfect landing. You love to see it. Okay, landing. You don't love to see it. Floating mines. You try to avoid them. Boost rings that I can't reach. Oh, I reached that one. A surprise turn of events. Right. Not doing too badly on this one. Not collecting as many sparks as I need. Let's work on that. Oh, and there's the portal. Okay. I'm not thrilled with the sea, but that's fine. We'll take it. I've only got 705 sparks. That's... Oh, we're very limited. Gain 10% boost from a close call on enter fragment. Shoot. Yeah, I guess I'll take that one. It's not really what I need right now. It doesn't really help me very much until I get to the next store, but it will be nice for when we get there. Overcharging. Gan thinks that they can run wild energies through a harness to improve spark attraction. This seems useful. 100% plus 100% spark pickup range, on spark pickup, 1% chance to lose 10 health. Yeah, I'll take that risk. I'll take it. I feel like that's going to be beneficial for us overall. Back at it again. Ooh, we got some like energy geysers. I always second guess myself when I say that word. Wow, I really fucked myself up with that grappling hook use. Holy shit, that was bad. Okay. Guys, I can't be trusted with a grappling hook. Don't let me use it again. I held on too long. The old reverse grapple. Yeah, exactly. Not what I wanted. Man, bad landing. All right. Come on, we gotta run a little faster. We gotta get ahead of this thing, man. Okay. Okay. I don't really understand like how the game determines when you're allowed to use the grappling hook, because sometimes it, like, when I have it unlocked, the little reticle will just like disappear when I feel like I should be able to use it, you know? How's it deciding? That's what I want to know. Alright. We made it. Only a C. I'm not doing too great with these scores. That's gonna make the next store not so great, and I'm very nervous about doing one of these challenge ones on this, because I'm already struggling. Not good. Not good. Alright. I need some speed. Oh, alright, okay, alright. Alright. We're getting some speed going. Let's do a grapple. Okay, we made it through. Very nice. I don't like how close the corruption is to me. It's, in fact, so close that I can see it ahead of me. Never a good sign. Okay. A very effective grapple there. More sparks, please. Oh, no. One of them... the damage from one of them. That 1% bit me in the butt. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I did pretty good on that one. Okay, an E is insulting. I think I did way better than an E. On activate, gain 50% boost for 5 seconds. On close call, gain 10% boost for 2 seconds. On perfect landing, gain 10 sparks. I'm gonna do the rocket boots. I need a little trick in my back pocket to give me some more speed, because the corrupt shit. Well, that there ends the shard. It's, you know, it's dangerous going out there with only one heart. The corruption. I'm gonna switch back to the courier board before I do anything else. And then back in we go. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna do it this time. What is this? Is this bad? It feels like it's probably bad, but does something happen if I manage to touch the orb? Oh, there's a little boost ring. There wasn't a boost ring on the first one. Alright, get the board out. Zooming. We are zooming, gamers. I love the contrast between that like really pinkish red and the snow. Very pretty. They're shiny, they must be good. Dude, we got an S rank for that. That's what I'm talking about. We're gaming. All right, let's just go ahead and set our path. You can cancel the path after you've set it, which is nice. Niada's challenge. Niada gives Zoe an unusually playful glance. She calls this a test, but it seems to just be as much for fun. Okay. What is the challenge? You can't just tell me the challenge is starting soon. What is the challenge? Catch Niada, okay. Man, this is gonna be tough. I've had like a couple of ones where it's like you have to catch things that are flying around, and it's really tough to like, for me to like keep my sights on them while also like getting closer and also trying to maximize my speed. As you can see, I'm not doing super well on this one so far, and okay, failed that. She got away from me. So you don't have a grappling hook. Reel her right in. Gun. Too soon. Too soon. I was doing so badly with the grappling hook, and it was embarrassing for me. And you bringing it up? That's so mean. We are straight up zooming. Oh yeah, boost ring, baby. Can't get one of those. Messed it up a little bit there. Oh, and the corruption has caught up to me. Can I get... No, I cannot. But I landed on it, so that's not bad. Ooh, perfect landing. Ooh, I did get the ring, but I did also hit the wall. Not ideal. All right. Relatively smooth sailing through that one. A C? Okay. I see how it is, game. Shimmering Condenser on run 100 meters, gain 10 sparks. Dynamo Treadmill on run 100 meters, gain 5% energy. Or gain 10% boost for 6 seconds. Yeah, we'll do that one. Perpetual Motion Machine. Couple great news. You need to get an A next, then a B. And then I could be Cab. And then it just goes for the run, so far will be Scab. Oh no. No, I don't like that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Also, I don't think, like, I feel like I can't get an A on this, you know? Like, either these levels I'm gonna do perfectly somehow, or I'm gonna fuck them up. I think I've got too many shitty landings on this one to get anything above a C, I think. A C is what I'm expecting. It might be worse. It might be worse than a C, actually. Scab is also acceptable. I don't want that. Don't put away the popping beans, okay? That's fucked up. Alright, okay, alright, we can do this. Ooh. Spree would be so happy. Bandit, you know that is the exact opposite of the truth. Okay, and as expected, I got a C. Just to let you guys know, there is an ad break coming up in about 4.5 minutes. I will probably take a short BRB during this one, like probably like the duration of the ad. I made some banana bread earlier, and I want to go get myself a slice. Alright, we're flying through the sky. I really shouldn't be doing that for so long because it does slow you down, but that's fine. Banana bread, real. I've pretty much been making one like once a week or once every other week. Since I found this recipe that I like. Aside from the last time when I made the muffins that I showed you guys. The muffins turned out good, but there's something I prefer about the experience of eating a slice of banana bread to eating a muffin. But they're so good with some toasted walnuts and some semi-sweet chocolate chips in there. Oh, so tasty. I'm all about that cream cheese spread on banana bread. That's interesting. Okay, I got an A on that one. Concerning. I would never have thought to try cream cheese on banana bread. I'm fascinated by that. I don't have any cream cheese currently. I kind of want to give that a try. Like my banana bread plain, to be honest. No mixings. Not even any nuts in there. Because like for me, just a slab of butter. That's fair. For me, like banana bread default has nuts in it. Like, as far as I'm concerned. I know that that's not true, but I wouldn't ever want to eat banana bread without nuts. And I just enjoy adding chocolate chips. I feel like the semi-sweet ones work pretty well. 100% banana bread needs walnuts. Yeah, absolutely. For nutless, sibling with a walnut allergy. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's really interesting, Bandit. I'm curious to try that. Okay, so we got another C. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh no, not one of you guys. Huh? Who are you? You're not after me? Are you gonna damage the extractor over here? Because I'm just here to guard it. Then no, I'm not here to damage this extractor. Do you know that the universe is falling apart? I think you should get out of here. Is that a trick to get me to leave the extractor? My suit and my space-time stabilizer will protect me when the shatter point comes. From what I've seen, I don't think it works like that. I wouldn't expect a civilian to understand. You don't have to wait long to find out. I hope you're right. I gotta go. Good luck with the excavator. What does she know? I'll be just fine right here. Yeah, okay, buddy. So I guess that they probably are, these people extracting, I bet they are causing the collapse. And you know what? I bet it might be a metaphor. Maybe. Who knows? An allegory is maybe the... What is going on here? What? Oh, this is terrifying. There's so many little things for me to go into. They're fracking SMH. It does seem like that. The art shows in their face, but yeah, so I guess I noticed that too. I guess maybe the like robot looking facade is like more of like a mask. Maybe? This is grappling hook country. Yeah. Yeah. It would be fitting. Did say they're wearing armor, that's true. My armor will protect me from the heat death of the universe is wild. I would never trust some armor to protect me from the heat death of the universe. All right. We got an A! Woo! Okay, the ad break is about to begin in like 10 seconds, so I'm gonna pause really quick. We're gonna head over to the BRB screen. I'm gonna grab my slice of banana bread, and then I'll see you guys after the ad. Back in a mo! Alright, hello, I'm back. The banana bread is delicious. Alright. Get through the gap. Running really fast. Oh, I shouldn't have gone that way. Ooh. It is very satisfying when you thread the needle on those weird, like, glassy lattice structure things. Oh, what does this do? Okay, alright. Good recovery-ish. Can I get a good landing? I got a good landing, alright. Beautiful, easy. I mean, I didn't even break a sweat. D? Come on! On run 100 meters, gain 5% energy. Restore 3 health on perfect landings. On spark pickup, restore 1 health. We'll do that one. Skakagad. What could it mean? Oh, you again. Nah. Zoe, get back. Nyada. I'll protect you. Nyada, I don't think... Leave her alone. There, it's gone. Nyada, it wasn't gonna hurt me. Nyada? It just wants to show me things. How do you know? It doesn't speak. I've met it before. It's just showing me bugs and flowers. Poor Wraith. I hope that Wraith comes back and shows us more bugs and flowers. All right, we got a light show going on over here with some magma. Ouch. Good thing I got the spark pickup health item. Ooh, okay. Nice, perfect landing. Nice, perfect landing. Ooh, 3 perfects in a row. Let's go. All right. Yeah, there was no getting a good one on that one. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't terrible. We got an A! I was not expecting that, to be honest. Race back, let's go. That's a beautiful butterfly. Can you speak at all? Perhaps not. Do you understand what I'm saying? I suppose not. If you know a way out of here, could you wave for me? Like this? Do you know, or are you just copying me? I'm sorry, but I'll have to get going. Oh. Whoa, not that way? This way instead? Okay, thank you, I think. Goodbye. Dude, Wraith's giving us tips now? Directing us? Time dilation thing. Spark furnace on spark pickup, gain 1% energy. Rocket boots. I'll take rocket boots. And then I'll do a reroll. On run 100 meters, restore 3 health. Restore 2 health every 2 seconds. Gain 10% boost for 6 seconds every 6 seconds. I'm gonna take the aromatic herbs. Oh, and then I still have more. We'll do the gain 10% boost. And then we're gonna run really fast, because that's what you do when you're being hasteful in haste. Get some of these boost rings on the track. Oh dear, accidentally set off a landmine, or I guess an air mine. Alright, I like how my feet are glowing now. I guess that's from the boost boots. Let's try them. Okay. Probably should not have tried them like right before hitting a jump, but that's fine. Okay, zoom in, zooming. Oh, ouch. Okay. That was pretty good. I got an S! Huge. Absolutely huge. Are you following me? You have something you want me to look at? This butterfly, is there something special about it? Do they not have butterflies where you come from? Hey, don't eat it! That was close. It's very fragile. Thank you for showing me. I'm Zoe. Dude, what is going on with the Wraith? I suppose you might not have a name. What is the Wraith's deal, man? Alright, get some boost going. Boost ring, can we hit it? Yes, we can. Dude, I am zooming through this one. Okay, very nice. Through the portal we go. Can I finish my... Another S? I'm gaming. Have not seen these things before. Okay. Avoid those at all costs, it seems. Dude, I messed up using my boots again. Oh, I need to pick up some speed. I don't feel good about where I am with the corruption. Oh, wrong way. Okay. Okay, alright. Speeding up. We're going fast. We're zooming. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're going pretty fast. We're flying through this. Oh, shit. Okay, I really fucked up there. Alright, nice. Okay, I'll take a C. Restore 3 health on perfect landings. On activate, gain a burst of speed upwards. On run 100 meters, gain 10 sparks. I'll take the shimmering condenser, please. Man, I need to unlock some more items because I'm just seeing the same things. I want some new and exciting items. All right, boss fight. What's it gonna be? Snake. Attack the machine. Okay. All right, I can see where it's firing from, so we'll head that way. Okay, not doing great. Am I still going the right way? I honestly don't know. No, I don't think I am, because now it's firing like from behind me. Wow, I fucked that up. Ooh, let me get some sparks. Get the healing from him. Where? Oh! Hello. Okay, I died. Inconvenient. Okay. Wish that I could have got any clue before I died of how I'm supposed to attack it. Oh, there it is. Do I need to... I think I need... Okay. I think I have an idea. I think I need to, like, run on its back to get to the, like... the... engine-looking thing on its head. Goodness gracious. Okay, okay, yeah, nice. Okay, that's what I gotta do. Okay, and I'm dead. Was that a one-hit KO coincidence? I think that was a coincidence because I was pretty low on health the first time we got there. Okay, there he is. Okay, I just took a shit ton of damage. Okay. All right, you take a fuck ton of damage from hitting the side of him, which is unfortunate. Deeply, deeply unfortunate. All right. Beware, there is danger about. What? Where? Is it people from the agency? Something strange and dangerous that wishes us ill. Like people from the agency? Something like that terrible wraith. Oh, it's harmless, actually. I think. Is that so? Then why is it following me? Maybe it's just trying to be friendly? Get away, beast! I don't think I've ever seen the captain afraid before. It's not your fault. Hey, I think Nyada would like you. You're just as talkative as her. Brutal. Also, Nyada very much did not like Wraith. She attacked him the first time, remember? Remember, Zoe? Dude, what's going on with this cool statue over here? I don't know. Okay, I think that's probably enough haste for today, perhaps. So we're gonna switch over and do some rhythm gaming to help my training. To help my training become a good rhythm gamer, so I can be better at DDR. So I'm gonna take a quick little. I'm gonna switch over to the BRB screen really quick while I get the game set up, and then. Oh no, Shogun, I'm not ending stream. We're just switching to a different game. We're just switching to a different game. Reading chat will be much easier during a rhythm game. Certainly. That is the expected outcome. Alright, I will be back momentarily. See you shortly. Alright. What's up, chat? I'm back. Alright, we are moving on to Rift of the Necrodancer, gamers. I am trying to learn how to have a sense of rhythm, so I will be better at DDR. I played a little bit of this earlier in the week. I've been enjoying it. I'm not quite good at being a rhythm gamer yet, but I'm working on it. So yeah, we're gonna do Rift of the Necrodancer. For anyone who enjoys roguelikes, you've probably heard of Crypt of the Necrodancer, which has been out for a while. Like, how old is that? How old is Crypt of the Necrodancer? When did Crypt of the Necrodancer come out? Oh geez, 2015. It's been, oh my god. That's crazy. Crypt of the Necrodancer is a, like a traditional roguelike, but you have to move and attack in time with the beat to do the best. Rhythm the Necrodancer, they were just like, what if we just made a rhythm game? And it's pretty fun. I've been enjoying it. I do miss like the pixel art style of Crypt of the Necrodancer, but it's nice on the visual. They got a bunch of songs. I haven't unlocked them all yet. I don't remember exactly like how many in total it is, but then it also has a couple of Super Meat Boy ones, and then you get one Celeste one for free, and then there's some other like Celeste DLC ones. We'll go ahead and do this one. I'll try and get my score higher than 2 diamonds.
3, 2,
all right.
1, go.
And we're gonna, okay. Oh shit, I forgot I changed the controls, and I actually really don't want them the way that I changed them. Nope, I did not mean to do down for up. No, thank you. Okay, there we go. I go to the bathroom and the game changes. It was a magic spell. It was a magic spell. I didn't realize I had that sort of power. Alright, I'm gonna start that one over. I don't remember what I was trying to say.
1, let's go.
But yeah, fuck. Wow, okay. I promised that I was a little bit better than this when I was trying the game out. It is so much harder to even think about... Fuck, man. It's just the... Oh, shit. Just the pure act of the... Just the fact that I'm live is just making this harder.
You got this.
Okay. Alright.
I'm on fire.
Okay. Alright, there we go. So, your notes are different kinds of enemy creatures. There's different like patterns that they have. Like the red bat goes to one side, then comes back to where it started. It's for oh fuck. Okay.
I'll win next time.
OBS is screwing up the timing. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It does actually have like a robust calibration setup, which is kind of neat. It takes you through like a calibration setup to make sure that to like I guess measure your latency, your audio and visual latency. You can also add custom music. There's a Steam workshop, and there's also a level editor, which is kind of neat. They just give you access to like the level maker that they have for the game to make your own levels, which is kind of cool. Okay, let's try one again. Wait, so I guess I haven't even completed either of these on the medium difficulty. Yeah, I'm still pretty bad at the game. Because I don't have a sense of rhythm. I'm gonna wait, no,
3,
hold
2,
on.
1, let's rock.
I gotta show you guys shopkeeper mode. I haven't played a ton of Crypt of the Necrodancer, and I don't remember it very well, so I don't remember the shopkeeper, but I love the shopkeeper in this game, and you'll see why in a moment. Okay. Alright.
That's the spirit.
He's a little vocalizer. Shit. And then, yeah, these guys are offbeat.
Awesome.
I actually much prefer playing with the shopkeeper on because his singing just adds so much to the experience. Anyway, I'm really hoping that playing this game will make me better at DDR, but I don't know if that's really gonna pan out. Presumably, I'll need to get good at this game before it would actually have any... Fuck, man. Okay.
Right on.
Shit. Okay.
You're golden.
On a roll.
Forgot I have the little invincibility thing that also gives you a higher combo. Gotta use that, man. Especially for when I'm fucking up so much.
All right.
Mess that up. It is really an extra, just like a significant extra layer of challenge to have like stuff like the bats where they have different patterns of like moving when you hit, when you hit them. There's some that are even more complex than that, but I've only seen them in the tutorials so far. Oh my god. And then there's just like a cascade of failure. Fuck! Are you pressing the keys with your feet? No, I'm not. So, you know, it's not, I guess, directly applicable to DDR. I'm mostly hoping that I can develop a sense of rhythm, because I don't have one. And that also I'll get better at not panicking when I mess something up, and then, you know, prevent the, like, cascade of failure. And also just get used to, like, I have when I see things on opposite sides, and I know that I have, oh shit, and I was like, I forgot that I started trying to like be more intentional about like having a finger over each of the arrow keys that I need instead of, yeah, there we go. Because what I usually do is just have like 2 fingers, and then I have to move, like my index finger to do left or up. Okay, well, I'm not doing much better. But it's obviously easier if you have the position just there. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm hoping that I will learn rhythm and that it'll get me used to, it'll help my brain like I want to train myself to be better at like recognizing the patterns and being ready for it, if that makes sense. Because like my brain isn't like trained to, oh, fuck man, I'm not like equipped to do this very well. Oh my god.
Keep it together.
God, it's like my eyes just start defeating me, you know. Let's you know what? Let's try a different one. I'll try one on easy too, so that I'm less embarrassing myself.
3, 2, 1, let's rock.
Oh, and we're starting off with a silly dragon. Strong start. You know, I really should have started on easy, because I've been having a hard time with medium even off stream. My hubris once again.
Excellent.
Oh, I like this track. Oh, the little lava makes them go faster.
Splendid.
One of the things I really struggle with is when there's one on either side. In DDR, I don't struggle with like a horizontal across. I struggle when there's one that's front and back. But in this one, if I have one that's left and one that's right, like my brain just short circuits. Yeah, but I'm doing pretty well on this one. I am playing on easy now, so that helps for sure. That's all right. I'm training myself, you know. So sure, maybe it's a little embarrassing if I do bad on stream because there's people watching. But I'll be getting better at the game. Nope, wrong key. Alright, there we go. Ooh.
Magical.
We barely fit the definition of people. You're the little Cabbage Patchians in my screen.
Excellent. In the zone.
Man, I missed the apple. I think that was the first one that I missed. I missed a freaking healing item. Embarrassing.
Awesome.
Okay, ignore that. Wrong keys. There we go.
Amazing.
I personally prefer person-coded. Just to warn you guys, there's another air break starting up in about 40 seconds. Ooh, I got an A.
Yep.
Let's go. I got 2 diamonds for that. Let's go. There's also there is a daily challenge. I can show you really quick. I am probably gonna like lose almost immediately.
3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Because it makes it way harder. And here's a harpy, which, oh my god, yeah, it's got much more complicated enemies on this one. Fuck, man.
Adapt quickly.
Yeah, I'm doing great. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't do very well on the daily challenge.
I know you won't settle.
Embarrassing. Not very good. But I will say I didn't stay looking too long. But I wasn't. There were people below me on the leaderboard.
There's room for improvement.
Okay, it's not gonna show me. There's also a story mode, which I haven't played through very much. I don't know what. I guess we could. Well, I don't really want to read dialogue. And man, it's gonna make me read dialogue. It's strange. I'm actually starting to get used to this place. But I sure miss home. And the only lead I've found for getting back there happened at this spot.
Whoa.
Whoa! There it is again! This awful feeling in the pit of my stomach. I knew there was something going on in this part of town.
Ugh.
Ugh! And it's getting stronger.
What?
What was that? And who are you?
Hey.
Hey! Wait, I'm talking to you! Okay. Alright. Okay, and then we separately do this, I see. What is this? That looks like the portal that brought me to this world. Who are you?
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I think this is just like the first song that's unlocked. I do love the skeletons. Their funny little dance is so good, man.
I'm on fire.
Cadence, you're gonna jinx me if you start talking positively about how I'm doing. But yeah, I've been enjoying this even as I still struggle. It's got me keen to try other rhythm games too. Like obviously I want to play more DDR. But I want to try other like PC rhythm games as well. There's one called Spin Rhythm that I'm kind of keen to try. And who knows what else? I think there's like a Miku rhythm game on Steam. Because of course there is. Could be fun, who knows? But yeah, it's always just kind of been like a genre that I've written off because I was always like, man, I don't have a sense of rhythm. I don't enjoy playing this kind of game. But I never really tried because I never had anything like Guitar Hero or Rock Band or anything back when I used to have an Xbox 360. And here's a crazy thing is that rhythm is a skill, and playing rhythm games is a skill. And if you don't try and don't practice, you can't be good at it. I can't wait for Cabo's Osu arc. I've seen very little of what Osu is, and it frankly terrifies me. I don't think I'll get to that point. Oh, wrong key. I had a combo going the whole time and I fucked it up like 2 things before the end. That is that is tragic. Where did these monsters come from? Whoever you are, I need answers. That was a good little villain laugh. I missed one. Painful. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Do you have a 2/3DS or OGDS? Elite Beat Angels is one of my top rhythm games of all time. I think we still have a DS kicking about somewhere. Whether or not it still works, I don't know. Alright, let's try Hang Ten Half. I've never heard of Elite Beat Angels. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. I think we still have a DS somewhere. I don't know if it still works. It would have been a while since it's been like used. Oh shit, I forgot to bash his shield, man. There we go.
Inspirational.
Thanks, Hef. Oh god. So much for being inspirational, huh?
Second wind.
All right. Okay.
Is it?
Boy, howdy. I just can't do that. The thing that I really struggle with is when you immediately go from like one I'm gonna drop this to easy. Is when you go from like one
3, 2,
enemy
1, go.
or like 2 that are like left and up, and then you immediately have one that is left and right. My brain just really struggles with that. Maybe I just need to like maybe I need to work on like better like finger positioning or something. Maybe there's a more optimal way to play the game for my brain to make it make sense. I don't know.
Awesome.
Honestly, just like a double-sized keyboard could be good. Or just a freaking DDR pad. Honestly, this would be way easier to play with a DDR pad.
Now we're talking.
I think a lot of that is muscle memory. But yeah, probably. Okay, doing really bad. Should not read chat. It's a difficult game to stream too, because it's like, well, I want to interact with people when they send messages, but then it's difficult, you know. That's fine. The goal here is to get better at these games. I'm not trying to get high scores. Funky zombies.
In the zone.
Yeah, keep it going.
Oh yeah. I am terrified of like when the regular levels start adding in the more complicated enemies, because then I'm gonna struggle even on easy.
You got this.
You're doing so well, your character forgot to have eyes for a bit? What? Really? Did that happen?
Let's do this again.
Oh, we got a B. That's not too bad. It's not great for easy mode, actually. That's fine. Count Funkula. Oh, there's also mini games that are pretty cool. I really like this stretching one because it is helping teach me
3 and 2 and 1 stretch
different
time.
beat
Downward
patterns.
dog.
Because to get the score, you have to do it in time to the beat. There's no like visual indicator, right? So it's useful for making me try and think about it.
Find your flow. Make a tree. Downward dog. Warrior right. Warrior left. Make a tree. Double time.
Okay, did badly. The cadence of the zero pulse is insane. I would die.
Double time. Try to keep up now.
It's probably not great yoga.
Double time.
All right, not terrible.
I'm game for another.
All right, and I've unlocked another minigame, so let's see what this is. Should I do a tutorial or should I just try it? Maybe I should try the tutorial. Okay. Welcome to Magic Hamburger, where it's not meat, it's magic. The Necrodancer will make a hamburger and you'll need to copy him. Ingredients will appear on the sides of the screen. Mimic the Necrodancer's timing. Press left or right to add ingredients and up to add a bun. Now try to make a complete hamburger. Okay. Okay, so it's like a matching game. You've mustered the basics. Now let us see if you can handle the lunch rush. Oh, that's it? That's all the tutorial is? I'm not prepared. I'm not ready for this.
3, 2, 1, take it up. Your turn.
Okay, good start.
Well done.
Okay.
Next stop. Not bad.
Didn't do great.
You're up.
Lettuce between two burger patties is crazy. Okay, alright.
Your turn. Well done. Next stop.
I'm doing pretty good, I think.
Your turn.
It's just, it's hard to remember the pattern. Like how long I'm supposed to be waiting.
You're up. Excellent.
Okay. Curious to see what score I get. A B.
Try it.
Alright, we take those. We take those. Oh, I've unlocked another one. Vogue-like? Okay, very curious. Very curious about Vogue-like. Hef needs help. That's where you enter the frame. See a down arrow, tap down on the next beat to snap a photo. Try doing it correctly 3 times.
Get ready, pose.
Beautiful. Great job, Hef.
Get ready, pose.
Fucked it up. Yikes o'clock, fam.
Get ready, pose.
Beautiful.
Get ready, pose. Get ready, pose.
Merlin also wants you to get some close-ups. When you see an up arrow, press up to zoom in, then press down to take the picture. Oh, let's see if you can snap 3 close-ups. I'm not used to using these 2 keys to... Ah, shit.
Zoom in for the close-up.
No, not doing well at this one.
Zoom in for the close-up. Zoom in for the close-up.
Alright, I'll maybe try this minigame again another time. Alright. Let's do a couple more tracks. Let me see if I can get the very first one up to an A on medium. Let's see if I can do it.
3, 2, 1, bring it on!
Damn, that's a low note there, Mr. Shopkeeper. Fucked it up. I wonder if it's still possible to get an A. I would assume that probably an S is like... Well, I guess S might be like perfect for all of them. Maybe A is no misses. So we'll see. Alright, well, I messed it up again. Unfortunate. Messed that one up. Nope, not what I'm supposed to do. You can press down arrow if there's like one in every slot. And I tried to do that when there was one on the left and one on the right, which is not, in fact, one in every slot, famously.
I'm on fire.
100% doing better than I would. I don't know when you sent that, so like, I don't know if that's still applicable. Also, for this track is specifically the first one, but I don't know if you maybe meant the minigame. The camera minigame was fucking awful. Tough. Alright, well, let's see what grade we get. It's probably not going to be what I was hoping for. Okay, well, I got a B again. That's fine.
Getting there.
Doing the burger minigame? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did okay on that one. Are there any down here that are, like, less intense? Okay, nocturning. Let's try nocturning. We'll do it without shopkeeper. And this was the one that was the daily challenge that I failed immediately. Okay, it's got harpies, which is not good for me. These move 3 spaces at once. Oh, shit! Okay. Another one that I find really difficult is when there's like an enemy that moves back into a space with another one, and then you have to hit them again. But now they're in a different place and there's 2 of them, and oh my god. Guys, maybe I'm not cut out for rhythm games.
Good.
Okay.
You're stronger than this.
Not great. Let's try easy. This is functionally impossible, the note shouldn't run away on. Yeah, that's the challenge with this one. I that's part of the reason that I'm curious to try like other rhythm games like Spin Rhythm. Because I'm curious about like how much of my struggles with this are coming from the fact that this is like complicated in that way. Because I don't think other rhythm games really have that feature. At least I'm not aware of it.
Excellent.
Fuck, man. My eyes are getting. I'm getting sleepy as well, which is not a good. Sleepy does not go well with being good at a rhythm game.
Very good.
Or trying to be good at a bit. Fuck, man. I'm just messing it up.
In the zone.
Can play lullabies in rhythm games. This one is like a little bit less like. I like the ones that are like kind of rocky and like high energy, and this one is kind of sleepy. Someone looked at DDR and said, "Oh, that really needs to be way harder." I think one thing that I do really struggle with this and with DDR is that I don't like obviously, you know, it's difficult to have like different difficulty levels for a song. The problem that I find is that like easy, even like obviously with this one, like I'm doing really badly, so like easy isn't even easy enough for me. But the problem that I find is that like,
Back in the groove.
you know, this one is definitely easier because there's less complex moves than the medium one had. But Also, part of the way that these games make it easier is by having larger gaps between the notes. And I've talked about this with Spree when we've played DDR, is that like when I have these long gaps between notes, my brain loses interest, and then it actually becomes harder for me because then I'm just unfocused, like bored, waiting for the next note, and that that adds in like an extra little complication, and like I don't really know if there's a way to tackle that, but like these long gaps between notes like just makes it feel way less satisfying to me. But at the same time, it's like, well, how the fuck are you supposed to make it easier without? Wow, I got a D. I got a D on easy mode. That's embarrassing. That is not very good. Maybe I'll try this one. This one sounds like it might be a little more fun sound-wise.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, the skull heads. Skull heads? Skulls are interesting. They spit out skeletons in the opposite direction to the way they're facing, which feels wrong.
Good. Good.
Now we're talking.
I think it would be maybe interesting for me to try another rhythm game, like Spin Rhythm maybe, and then do like another stream where I play some of this and some of another rhythm game and like compare them, you know? Because I am curious to see. I am curious to try and answer the question of like how much of my struggle with this is the fact that like the notes move.
Excellent.
Also, one thing I do worry about with like the calibration for like figuring out your video and audio latency is how much of the supposed latency was just me doing a bad job during the calibration. Like, are we sure that it's latency? Was I just being bad at the game? I don't know. I would think it would have a way to account for that, but I don't know if it would. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. Also, just to warn you guys that there's an ad break coming up in 4 minutes. I may just snooze that one. I think I may wrap things up after this song, just because I am getting kind of sleepy from my poor rest, and maybe it's a good idea to try and get some rest. Plus, like, I'm clearly not well equipped to be playing a rhythm game at this level of consciousness. Okay, what score did I get? An A. All right, that's not bad. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna find someone for us to raid to. Let me go to just chatting screen. Am I gonna move? No, I think I've turned that one off. Look at my little freak smile on my hat. We're gonna have the perfect raid message for today. All right, let me grab crypt. If you guys have recommendations for for rhythm games you think I should try on PC, let me know. Like I mentioned, spin rhythm is like probably the one that's at the top of my list. Just because that one comes as highly recommended from a friend and it looks fun and all that jazz. If anyone has any recommendations for anything they think I should really try, let me know. Feel free to drop it in the Discord. We're gonna raid the Oyasumi Uni. Am I spelling this right? Yes, I am. Okay, awesome. And we've got a great raid message for today. We're gonna use Freak Smile and say Freak Smiling at you. Elite Beat Agents NDS. What does that mean? Thank you. I will take a look at this suggestion. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, gamers. I've been really enjoying playing Haste off stream. I've been having fun with Rift of the Necrodancer off stream, even as I struggle with it. I'm curious to try out more rhythm games now that I feel like a little bit more open to them and like I can enjoy them, which is nice. What words am I trying to say? I don't remember. But yeah, thanks for hanging out for stream. I had a fun time. I hope you guys had a fun time. I will try my best to be less sleepy for the next stream. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend. Get fucking hyped because it's Spree's birthday party next Friday. I'm very excited about that. Also, hopefully, maybe some Monster Hunter soon as well. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging, gamers. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a fun time over in Uni's stream. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye.